I think many of us have been surprised at the high numbers of active duty men and women who serve in the military who've been the victims of either sexual harassment or outright sexual assault. What makes the circumstance even worse is that many of these military members who have been assaulted, when they then bring this to the attention of their superiors, they may be the victim of a reprimand or retaliation. Legislation I'm putting in place today both extends the time for a member of the military to issue a complaint and to make sure that if they do issue a complaint and if it's found valid, that they won't be victims of retaliation and they can get their records cleaned up in an appropriate and timely manner. This is an issue that is of terrible importance. It is an issue that for all of us who respect the incredible duty and job that our military men and women are doing, we want to make sure that they are safe from harassment, that if somebody in the military finds something that's going wrong, whether it's in the case of harassment or, as we saw recently in Virginia, the case of those F-22 pilots who were concerned about the safety of their aircraft, they should be able to come forward with these concerns in a way that is free from retaliation and that they're going to get a fair hearing. I think this legislation will take us in that direction. We want to make sure that we create a culture where people can legitimately raise a concern within the military process without fear of retaliation. We've got to have this culture that allows folks to point out when there's a challenge. And I think this legislation takes an appropriate, measured step forward in that direction.